Hello, my name is Monica Horbacheski, and I'm a graduate student at the University of Texas at Arlington, College of Nursing and Health Innovation. I'm here to present my leadership book review for the class of Nursing Leadership in Complex Health Systems. The book I chose to review is called Resonant Leadership, Renewing Yourself and Connecting with Others Through Mindfulness, Hope, and Compassion by Richard Boyatsi and Anne McKee, and I have the book right here, and I will be passing it around for you to look at. So Richard Boyatsi, one of the authors, has his PhD and MA in social psychology from Harvard University. He has his BS in aeronautics and astronautics from MIT. He is currently a professor in the Departments of Organizational Behavior, Psychology, and Cognitive Science at Case Western Reserve, Ohio. He is known for his intentional change theory and the complexity theory. He teaches in areas of leadership, emotional, and social intelligence. He has written several articles, including, and has written also 7 books, including the New York Times bestseller Primal Leadership. Anne McKee, the second author, has her PhD in organizational behavior at Case Western Reserve University, Ohio. She teaches at the University of Pennsylvania Graduate School of Education. Her teaching specialties include leadership, emotional intelligence, and she has written and co-written many books as well. So about the book, Resonant Leadership, this book provides a framework, the intentional change model, for leaders to learn how to create resonance in their relationships, teams, and organizations. A resonant leader, as they define it in their novel, in their book, is one who is aware of his or her own and another's emotions, and they are able to motivate a positive performance from that individual. The book also provides 3 elements that are crucial in renewing resonance, which include mindfulness, hope, and compassion. They state that mindfulness, hope, and compassion helps leaders to overcome stress and finding that resonance within themselves. In the book, they define mindfulness as being aware of oneself, others, nature, and society. Hope is defined as inspiring others that they are capable of turning dreams into reality. Compassion includes 3 components: understanding and having empathy for feelings of others, caring for others, and then having the desire and willingness to act on feelings of that caring. Pretty much giving selflessly, as they put it in the book. The target audience for this book are aspiring leaders and any leaders in any type of leadership position. This could include leaders who have never achieved success in leading others but would like to learn how to do that. Leaders who have been successful in the past but have lost their way, their vision in the way they do things, and just need a little bit of renewal in themselves. And then leaders who have been overcome by stress and again need that renewal and redirection and learning how to overcome that. Some strengths of the novel include that it is easy to read and understand. The information flows smoothly and logically. It does give scenarios throughout the book of real-life situations of how to achieve resonance. And it provides additional exercises at the very end of the book, which you'll see when I pass it around, of ways of exercises to complete, so you can learn ways to complete that resonance and renewal. Some weaknesses that I found in the book were I think the scenarios were a bit similar to each other and the concepts kind of flowed the same throughout. And then it focused solely on just transformation of the leader. The achievement of the objectives of the book, I think the authors did achieve in explaining their objectives by explaining the elements of mindfulness, hope, and compassion. They separated it into sections, into different chapters, so it was easy to read and to understand. It did incorporate the intentional change model by Boyatsi in the scenarios for the reader to learn and understand how the model works in allowing the leader to achieve and maintain their resonance. It also provides other terms and phrases for the leader to learn and understand concepts in becoming a resonant leader, which include emotional intelligence, power stress, sacrifice syndrome, and cycle of renewal. Recommendations. I do recommend this book. Like I said before, it's a very short book, and it has additional exercises and notes in the back for anybody who likes to learn a little bit more about themselves and to understand a little bit more about themselves. Like I said, it's easy to read. It is available on Audible, so you can listen to it if you don't have time to read this short book. I do recommend it because it's inspiring and it encourages self-awareness of one's own capabilities. And I think it would be inspiring for any leader, current leader, who wishes to become that resident leader. Further action, I believe, in this book is that it needs more discussion on. There's a very short section on coaching and teaching on how to become a resident leader. It's a very short section, so I think it needs more discussion on that because not everybody knows and can just do it without a little bit of guidance. Well, thank you for your time. Does anybody have any questions for me right now about the book? All right. Thank you so much for your time.